Hello Dweller, my name is LexP and this is Delusion, a demo for a game that is looking incredibly interesting. So let's give it a go, shall we? And I'm already loving that there are slots for the saves. Beginnings. The world is broken, its surface is cursed, inhospitable. Those that remain cling to islands in the sky. In the dank cell of an Inquisition ship, you ruminate on your past. Okay, so this is basically a character creation shit. Wow, fascinating. Now, if you remember, not too long ago, we on this channel played the game called Shatter, which was a part of a DreadX collection. Well, it's not this only. Not only is this by the DreadX, but also it's the same developer, Lovely Hellscape. So let's see. We got Brawler, Urkin, Apprentice, and Noble, who has +2 persona. Increase your regen rate, governs the charm and the butter skills. Increase your maximum mana, increase maximum stamina. Let's get for maximum stamina because like, okay. Hide, Muscle Thief, Lore Broker, and Fixer. Oof. I mean, the Fixer has +20 charm, so I'm instantly kind of like low-key going there. But that +20 to lockpick, none of this makes any sense to me right now. I have no idea what's a dump stat in this thing, in this entire thing. Crux showed your gut slipped. The mistake was grave. The Inquisition had your scent. Betrayed, paranoid, outlaw caster, or a guile butter. Oof. Paranoid. As the years passed, your paranoia grew. You were always on the move. You never stayed in the same bed twice. Tuned out. You were right though. They really were hunting you. And they found you. Okay, so we are paranoid. What was I? Urchin. So we just. Oh my god, that's like one tiny corpse. Either I'm like a giant or that corpse is incredibly teeny. Is it because I changed the field of vision from the default one? Yeah, okay, on the default one I don't seem so tall, so let's keep it that way. Alright, who left the oh my freaking god. Who left the door open for the prisoners? Who decided that the prisoners don't need to go anywhere? What in hell are you? Prisoner XY11, you have been marked for temporary release. Our Inquisitor will see you in the central chamber. Do not keep him waiting. Wait, why am I being released? What are you exactly? I was a prisoner like you, but our Inquisitor in his generosity made me so much more. Cypher magic runs through my veins. My sins have been cleansed. I am a servant of Inquisition now. Okay. Can I not ask you any other questions? Do not keep him out. Okay. Why am I being released? Only the Inquisitor can answer that. But I calculate there is an 8 in 10 chance you will be granted the honor of glorious and sanctifying death. Fun! I'll get going then. Go get killed. The head Inquisitor waiting. Can I just jump out? Can I just kind of beat them to it? Can I just beat them? Oh my freaking god. Hi. Are you a person? I'm sorry, you are being like, your facial features are currently being PlayStation 1'd into oblivion. And there's literally nowhere else to go. This prison ship is teeny tiny. Okay, hi. Are you the Dragon Age Inquisitor? Still in one piece, I see. Good, good. I mean, it's literally just a straight line. I am Inquisitor Ignavus. I have proposition for you, prisoner XVII. A proposition that may prove mutually beneficial. Well, let's get this over with. I have been tasked with apprehending a very dangerous individual, but on assaulting her fortress, my agents have encountered a slight setback. They're all dead. Oh my god. Unfortunate. My superiors will not take kindly to this failure. I will be punished most severely, but I may still have one card left to play. Eh? So on consideration, I'm not sure your crimes warrant such a harsh sentence, prisoner XV11. In fact, I will release you on one condition. Well, knew it was going here. Let's get this over. You must apprehend the most dangerous outlaw in the apostatic union, Vela Kaluz. I'm not doing a damn thing you say. Is he just gonna kill me? Well, you are certainly entitled to refuse. However, I should warn you that, due to an oversight, you are 300 days overdue an execution by prolonged torture, so you may want to heed my offer. Now listen, Vela Kaluz is the leader of the Dark Star mercenary band. They are notorious for aiding cultists and god worshippers. Our ship is docked close to their headquarters, an old fortress from God War. My agents launched an assault 1 hour ago with limited success, yet they're all dead. Simply follow their footsteps and succeed where they failed. My drones will provide you with advice to guide you on your way. So, any questions? Okay, who is this Vela Kaluz exactly? She's of noble birth, would you believe? Her heir to a wealthy military family in Ryova. She was groomed by her father for command, but after the death of her mother and sister, she fled. She started preaching nonsense about heaven and managed to rally a band of thieves and brigands to her cause. They've been causing quite the ruckus around the fringes of the Union territory, aiding and abetting cultists and god worshippers. Needless to say, they must be stopped. Okay, I'll just go there. Very good. I'm also giving you one of our Inquisition journals. It's been constructed with a state-of-the-art cipher magic. The pages will keep track of your status. Oh, and a word of advice. I wouldn't try and run. This is a small island and it's a long way down. Yeah, about that. So, do you open this one? Ooh la la. Health potion! Brewed from the Eye of Agrias helps and hastens body's restorative functions. I love this font. And mana potion. Alrighty. Whoo boy! There's already so much lore, I'm loving it. Hey, yo, so you wanna know what actually happened? Okay, cool. So I don't get to actually tell you that I'm not dead yet, ya prick. This is just short of wonderful. Look at this! Like their ship is just... Oh crap. Can I... I'm sorry, I've been told I have enhanced agility. Can I Bethesda mountain my way back, please? Okay. I guess that's the end. Bye! Wow. Short game. That sound. Oh my god, that sound. Oh dearie. Wait. Do I just respawn? Oh, I respawn in a different place then. Oofda. Oh no, wait, there's the ship. There's the ship. Serves me right for trying to, you know, explore things. This wooden doorway can be broken with a weapon. There's an Inquisition supply chest nearby. Pick up the sword and open your inventory. Navigate to the equipment panel and equip the sword in one of your weapon slots. Lastly, remember to unholster your weapon before attacking. Though this is a meager... Look, it's fine. You'll manage. I mean, 1 in 20 is pretty... Rusty sword. Yeah, the 1 in 20 chance is tetanus. Probably can't cut it for cheese. Alright, let's see. How do I equip it? Oh, I have equip a bit. Wonderful. How do I unsheath? Okay, lucky guess. Yay, physics! Can I sheath it back? How do I hide my sword? Oh, look at you, you're here too. I see you made a short walk of that flimsy door. Your skills are exemplary. The enemy doesn't stand a chance. That said, the road ahead is patrolled by Dark Star mercenary, and I would recommend hiding in the nearby mushrooms until they pass. It's not that I doubt your skill, prisoner. I simply calculate a 4 in 5 chance you will die horribly in combat. Remember, direct conflict is usually avoidable. Always be on the lookout for ways you can sneak past the enemies. Alrighty. So I can hide in the mushrooms. I do not enjoy the way the whole world trembles when I move. I understand that this game is going for a very distinct graphical style. Oh yeah, that's the mark. Yep. I'm not here. I'm not here. No, there isn't a me here. Oh, and you just turn around to leave. Alright, we're just gonna sneak right past ya. Are they chasing me? Are they chasing me? Are they chasing me or are they still patrolling? Are they trying to catch me riding dirty? Yep. Actually, we can just go here. Why is there? How are they like canonically there? Let's see. Are you one of the locals? He looks you up and down in disgust. Look, just leave me be. I failed the Inquisition. I'd rather die in peace. I'm here to help. Your subordinate, your friend has tasked me with capturing Vela Kalus. He lets out a weary chuckle that breaks into a cough. Oh my, I recognize you now. You're one of the prisoners. Gods, the Inquisitor must be really desperate. You know you're going to die, right? Those bastards wiped out our whole echelon. If you insist on the fool's errand, you might find some supplies in my crushed drop pod. Follow the river upstream, and you should find it by the waterfall. There is something at the waterfall. Yeah. Okay, what is this? Can I? I cannot. Okay, can I? You. This Inquisition agent is an ally. They are dying, but they still might be of use. It is worth noting that you have been a prisoner for some time. Though I no longer possess a sense of smell, there is a high probability that you emit a foul stench. So this agent may take some convincing. Remember that when you talk to others, you may have to charm them. Blah blah blah, shut up. This plant is distinctly not in great. This game is still in beta. Okay, yoink. And guide the health potion. Man, this is pretty and I'm loving the aesthetic. To progress, you must unlock the door. You will need a lockpick to begin. You should find an ample supply next to me. When picking a lock, there is always a chance you will fail and the lockpick will break. Secrets through magical means. Alright, let's... Well, that was easy. Can I get another one? Can I get a spare one now that I wasted one tutorial thingy? How do you keep getting in places? I never see you actually walk anywhere. I have no idea what I just did. I am the smartest person alive. In this room, the candlesticks on the wall have been enchanted to open a secret passageway. To interact with them, you must have a sufficiently high lore skill. Solving a lore puzzle usually depletes your mana. Okay, so there are secrets abound. That's nice to know, nice to hear. Will this tutorial end at some point? Like, I appreciate the handhelding, but still. You'll find a bed and a crystal point. You should make use of both. Resting restores your health, mana, and maximum stamina. You might only rest in a bed when it's safe to do so. Crystal points restore mana and save the game. They also grant a home spell, which will return you to the last used crystal point. Remember that spells are usable items, must be equipped before use, just like weapons. So, okay, cool. Who are you? Why are you here? Okay, accept this. Yoink. This and equip spell. Wonderful. I have no idea how to use this spell, but I will make use of it. The man jolts awake from a daze. Though he is not old, his eyes betray a weariness. Oh, Buff! Is that you? Oh, I'm sorry, stranger. I must have been dreaming again. I seem to do little else these days. Now let me just... Oh, damn, where is it? My dream journal. I've lost it again. I must have dropped it when running from those goblins on the mountain. Say, if you're wandering these parts, would you mind keeping an eye out for it? Was this about your journal? Yes, I've lost my dream journal. Been there, blah, 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 blah. Notice this sometimes clear off at night. If you want to avoid a fight, you could rest a while in my bed. Approach when the neuron star has shrunk and they might be gone. Okay. Can I ask you something? Your bones don't look that old. He chuckles softly. Ah yes, many people tell that. In truth, I can't remember how old I am. My mind is foggy, my memory is shrouded in mist. But my dreams, they are vivid. I dream of my daughter, Obeth, and a terrible war. I keep a journal in the hope of deciphering truth from dream. Okay. Have you heard of Vela Kalus? Vela. Oh, you mean that young commander? Leads that band of mercenaries up in that old fortress. I was a bit worried when they took over that place. I fought them, it caused some trouble, but honestly, other than the noise, they've been no bother. But that Vela girl even visited me once. She sat and listened to my dreams and left some food. Seems a nice girl. Okay, so you say you were running from the goblins, but like, you're in a wheelchair, clearly. So... I ain't buying it is what I'm saying. Okay, so they clear off at night, right? So can I... I cannot, I can just do sunset. Sunset is the best. Right. On Vegan Tyranny by Nila Conicus. There was a time before the God War when every human settlement blah 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 apostatic union succeeded in overthrowing this tyranny. In case casting down those gods, it's a miracle worth celebrating. Every spell, every There was a time before the God War when every human settlement on these flying isles was built around a Vikan coven. From Vena to Slav they enforced worship, demanding prayer to their gods, and so did those old gods grow in power once more, under the flag of Wiccan tyranny. That the apostatic union succeeded in overthrowing this tyranny, in casting down those gods, is a miracle worth celebrating. I am old enough to remember Wiccan rule. Every spell, every letter of cipher was controlled by the covens. What magic was permitted changed from realm to realm, as each coven's god had its own fickle whims. Not since the Middle Ages, when the gods ruled supreme, has human development been so stunted. And since the Union gained its freedom, look at the advances we have made. Airships soar through the clouds, lowly scribes cast spell of swiftness and teleportation, our cities throb with wealth and progress. No longer must we barter with gods for the merest enchantment. Humanity rules its destiny, like the Emberians of the past, and yet there are those in our mind who would see it all torn down. Outside Union borders, the Wiccans and their gods are more powerful than ever. Their spies and priests still lurk in every corner of the Union, some even hidden and protected by our own treacherous citizens. And despite these dangers, what? Oh my freaking god, how many? 8 pages? Are you kidding me? Many know the Beatrice Webb. She has made quite a name for the nearest for herself here in Riowa. She attests that our methods are too harsh, that God's worship should be punished by a mere fine, and that censure of text should be ended, bringing about a freedom of the quill. I argue that such thing would, in no certain term, bring about the destruction of the apostatic union. It is only by a hair's breadth that we can yeah, no, the union is definitely the bad guys. I am just freaking convinced. No, cancel. Is it nighttime now? Is it daytime now? What are we doing? Can I stop your painting? I cannot. Nothing changed about this place. Also, didn't he say something about the goblins and whatnot? Over our pitiful lives, humans acquire beliefs and delusions. When a person dies, sometimes a glimmer of who they were lingers for a time. This ethereal skull is a glimmer of the delusion. Collect enough and you will acquire a full delusion which allows you to increase core attribute. You may also develop delusions of your own by completing quests. See the tower up on the cliff, that is where Vela Kalus was last sighted. Make your way to that tower and confront her. Do not Larry. I will Larry at my own leisure. What's this all about? Eye of a pig! Wow, that was delightful, wasn't it? Right. He said something about, what, goblins, cliffs, something or other. And also that they clear out at night. So, I have no idea if we are at night yet. But we are certainly not seeing any goblins. Oh, hey, look, random money. Yay! Okay, I see something else there in the distance there. Something resembling that flower that we just... Paradoxicus, an impossible flower that seems to shift between different realities, said to have magical potency. I gotta tell you, the dreamlike essence of this game is very nice. It's just very, very solid, very palpable. I mean, ignoring the color palette and all and the other things, I'm just... Yeah, not ignoring the color palette, actually. The atmosphere is just wonderful, and I should probably avoid this particular person, because the combat really doesn't feel like something that should be in the atmosphere. We can use the spell once we grab the thing. We can run in, grab the thing, and teleport back. A yoink. Is that the it? Is that the everything we got up there? Apparently it is. Yeah, I'm not risking combat yet, but we'll see how that goes. Like, say what you will, and I mean, you probably don't have to say anything. But, oh crap, they got me hooked for sure. I wanna know more about this entire world. I wanna know about the entire situation up here. Alright, dodge that bullet, dodge that person. So far, I've been unintentionally stealthing everywhere, and I'm loving it. I mean, I say unintentionally stealthing, but I've been running everywhere. Oh my god, this is a gun. Holy crap, they got giant turret guns and whatnot. Very impressive. Okay, so this refuses then. Alrightish. They have a flying sail ship. Look at that. Why can't I go up there? I want to fly a flying sail ship. That seems delightful. Oh yeah, there wasn't. It was locked. I'm an idiot. I said never mind me. I'm not here. Bye. Okay, this map is like way bigger than I anticipated. I thought this map would be much smaller and much less expansive, but holy crap, this is so much and so cool. Yoink. Another Paradoxicus, another money, and another piece of Delusion. And a chest with a dream journal! Yay! The goblins did clear off. That's great. I'm consistently avoiding any and all contact with, like, enemies. How do I cast a spell? Can I not cast? I'm so sorry. How do I? Nothing's going on. I guess the return spell is broken. That's the only explanation I can get. We'll have to take the short route. Whee! Ah! Oh, you're still here. Why? Hi, man. I found your journal. He leafs through the pages excitedly. Yes, it's all here. Orbeth, the war, the machine age. Please, take this, along with my sincerest thanks. And we got another glimmer of illusion, I guess. And can we level stuff up? Let's level up Guile. Cause what ifs? I want to run real fast because that's all I've been doing so far. The ability to move faster is always gonna be my preferred one. Second only to the ability to have a map, crying out loud. Where's anything here? And how do I find it? Hi, what are you doing? We're going, prisoner. I attempted to run from your duty. The bridge ahead is bad to you. Only those with a permit might cross the apostatic union's bridges. Oh, it's literally closed. It's literally like I can't walk on it. It's that closed. Oh. They locked up the bridge. Oh well, my bad, my bad. And this is also locked. I mean... ambitious, I'll give you that. Very ambitious, but unfortunately I have guile! Speedrun struts, baby! I don't think I was supposed to do that, but... nevertheless, I did. Hi. Vela Kalus stands with gravitas, her voice piercing the clatter of the ship. You notice blood seeps from her armor. Did I just bypass half the demo? She is wounded, but hides it well. Lose the sails! And why is the anti-grav engine not running? Suddenly she catches your eye. What's this? A struggler? The Dark Star Company greets you. My apologies, but you have caught us at a rather inopportune moment. Well, Calusa have prepared to come to apprehend you in the name of the Inquisition. I've just escaped from the Inquisition prison. Can I join you? She looks you up and down, smirking. I mean no offense, but the Dark Star Company has certain standards. You don't quite fit the bill. Prepare yourself, struggler. Great deeds are afoot. Deeds that will bring the apostatic union's tyranny to an end. And that will usher in a new age of heaven. And with that, we must take our leave. It's been a pleasure, but I doubt we'll meet again. Wow. Bye, I guess. I still don't know how to unsheath my sword. Holy crap, she's so cool. I wish I could join her. I'm convinced that, like, in a case where you tell her that, yo, I've come to kill you, she just goes, no you don't, and just flies away anyway. That would be my guess, but yeah, no. Oh, hey, look, there's another ship. Oh, wait, how are you here? If you could just drive your ship all the way here, why didn't you just, you know, cram your ship into hers? Or like otherwise prevented this entire debacle? So Vela escaped, eh? Our drones detected her vessel's departure. I couldn't apprehend her, I failed. Apparently, yeah, let's go. Well, you survived and that's something. From the looks of you, I was sure you'd be butchered almost immediately. I was literally never attacked! And anyway, the deal still stands. Vela's still out there, and with you looking for her, the mission is not a failure. Not technically. Next, we need to ascertain where Vela may have gone. We have intel on a number of Dark Star mercenaries who flew the roost. We need to pay them a visit. On the surrounding islands, there should be 3 of these rogue dark mercenaries. Check your quest log for further information. In the meantime, we can use this God War fortress as a base of operation. Return here if you need to resupply. I'm giving you an apostatic Union passport document. It will grant access across a Union gate bridge, like the one to the south. So what you waiting for? Get going. Come on, dude, I faced the woman. I would have fought her too if you know. If I wasn't a coward. Wowzers. I do not know how I was supposed to do this without, you know, the extra agility. How much of the game did I dodge? This is pretty and really cool. Oh my god, look at him! And the characters are kind of interesting, and the world is very full, and like it's... I feel the world quite a bit. It's a little bit empty for my liking, and also another problem with it, I feel, is the music never changes. Greetings! The bridge is closed unless you're the bearer of a genuine apostatic Union passport. So if you're not one, get lost. Yeah, glory to Arstotzka, my man. Whee! Total secret engine man did. Yeah, alright. So now we get to go look for her friend the Rus. In even bigger castles that are even cooler, are we? Oh my freaking god, look at that. Four-eyed skull fortress. Now that's a Minecraft build if I ever seen one. Look, I'm sorry, but Minecraft Brain Rot has set in. I see a cool concept, I want to recreate it in Minecraft instantly. Is there gonna be a... Yeah, okay, there is a bridge, but it's not locked. Hi, please... Okay. I suppose that's... That was a stealth there. Probably, I don't know. I don't know if that was a god, a civilian, a somebody, whoever that was. They did not notice me. They've had too many. Okay, cool. Oh look, there's like a bar in here. That's cute. That's nice. That's Nito Burrito. Your lore skill is too low. My lore skill is too low to what? To open up a secret passage that is incredibly obvious? Come on. Oh hey look, there are people in here. Keep an eye on the neuron star, friend. I've got a 12-hour pulse cycle, and most of the shops close when it's dark. If you're used to the longer days and nights of some mainland Union countries, you might find it strange. Thanks for advice. Welcome to Wobbly Noggin, friend. Wobbly Noggin. You look like adventuring sort, so take some advice from an old fool. If you're exploring the countryside, come back and rest often. Stupid question, but why should I rest often? It might not feel like it at the time, but almost everything you do builds fatigue. Your stamina threshold will lower. And you'll find yourself weaker. Hashtag you won't just be worse at swinging a sword. You'll even fumble at picking a lock and other skills. But finding a safe place to rest will restore your fatigue to full. So always consider stopping off at an inn. That's actually a very interesting mechanic. Okay, what can you tell about neuron stars? Well, I don't know where they're from, but many people live their whole lives in the cycle of a single neuron star, believing all days and nights to be the same. But the world is wrapped in a blanket of interconnected neuron stars, and each one is different. They all travel in regular movements though, and pulse brighter at certain times. Hollowshire star circles at all the surrounding islands every 12 hours. It pulses brightest at noon and shrinks to be darker at night. Hashtag people here will sleep more often and for less time than a place with a longer cycle. Of course, there are some places so far from the neuron star that they're trapped in perpetual night, and others where a single day can last hundreds of hours. Well, thank you for that interesting physics lesson. Basically, every single one of these has a day-night cycle. Good. What happens at night around here? Well, at night the shops shut in town, and most locals sleep. Hashtag you might find that out in the countryside. There are other things that only occur at certain times too. Okay. Okay. Innkeeper. Keep me an inn. I'd like to rent a room. The skull suit's vacant. It's yours for 2 coins. I have 2 coins. Thank you. It's just up the stairs there. Just look for the wall of bone. You can't miss it. A wall of bone. It's legitimately just a skull, isn't it? Holy crap. It's legitimately just a skull. Oh my freaking god. Seriously? Do I get to live in this? Do I seriously get to live in this? Oh, why is the table transparent? Do I seriously get to live in this skull? Wowza. I'm loving this. This is great. This is so cool. Please tell me that the skull like thingy is just because there was like a slain giant or whatnot, which I would guess it would be because. Okay. I guess we lockpicked this. The lockpicking minigame is so bare bones, like so straight up, that I keep forgetting that it even is a minigame. I'll be honest, I really dislike how... I really dislike how the symbol to interact with people is a hand, because in this situation, especially with how it's really hard to aim at this fella without, you know, facing his back, it feels like I'm about to push him off of this balcony. It feels like if I press interact right now, I'm just gonna hit the guy off of the lighthouse, and like, I'm not about that life. No. This world they created and the entire story here. So I will probably play more of this. Why did the music change? Were you this happy about me? Yeah, okay, I'll play more of this. Fine, you don't have to change the music on me. So that's gonna be it for today. Thank you everybody so much for watching. This has been ZloyXP. This has been Dread Illusion demo. Do check out more games that I played in the end screens and all that. To be continued. Have a good one. Bye bye.